Hey, I just wanted to let you know that I am going to be coming back to make content. However, I'm not going to come back to make content on YouTube right away, at least. Reason is that it's a lot bigger of a time commitment to make something for YouTube. A lot of the questions that I get on here, realistically, I could answer in about a minute or two, but a 1 to 2 minute video is not good for YouTube. No one's going to want to click on a 2 minute video and watch, two 15-second ads. So it's not really the best for short-term content. I know they have shorts, but those are a little bit too short. Usually I can probably get one out in about a minute or two. So and it's just been a while since I've made videos. I don't really have any infrastructure for producing videos. I don't have an editor, don't have any of that. So I end up having to do it myself. And as some of you know, I've started my own company years ago, and we have 60 people now. We'll have 100 people by the end of the year. It's growing very quickly, so my time is somewhat limited to making content. Plenty of questions I can answer very quickly off the bat, but having to commit to making a 10-minute video or even less, it could easily take a month for that to happen. And of course, as a busy month, it's just not going to happen. So I'm looking to kind of make shorter form content. So I used to make a lot of content, for example, just like riding on my motorcycle just on the way to work. So there are plenty of things that I can answer pretty quickly without any notes or a script. And that's what I really would like to do. And that's why I'm going to be making content on Instagram temporarily and really work myself back up into YouTube videos. Because making a lot of shorter form content is going to be a little bit easier, as I'll be able to figure out what are people interested in. Of course, I have a lot of idea of just from videos I've made in the past, but I might have a lot of new things to be able to get value for. For example, I started a company by myself. I was the only person, and with very, very limited resources. So I could give you a lot of advice on that if you were looking to do something similar, for example, which obviously I would not have been able to do in the past. So that's kind of the thought. I'm going to be making it on Instagram. I'll leave a link with the Instagram, whatever they call it, channel or whatever it is, in the description and as a comment at the top. So if you're interested, follow me on there. I'll be answering questions, content ideas, for example, anything you want to ask, just go ahead and do it. And that'll be a lot easier for me just to, while I'm sitting here at work or walking somewhere else, I can simply just answer the questions. And that way I can get some content out, get an idea of what people are interested in, and just start building infrastructure around videos and answering these types of questions. Given where we work now in healthcare, we have a lot of direct access to doctors and scientists, pharmacies, pharmaceutical companies, insurance companies, wherever you can think of in healthcare, and many of them might actually be better than myself at answering those questions. So I have a lot of ideas on how to make, on content and, ways of bringing, answers to your questions to hopefully help you with whatever your endeavors are. And it always does not necessarily mean that I'm going to be the best person to answer that. So making the shorter form videos is kind of got to help us go in the right direction, help get some content out, help build infrastructure in place to where we'll be able to make lots more of it in a better way, let's say. So just saying hello. Go ahead and follow me and ask a question on there on Instagram if you're interested, and hope to see you around. Talk to you later.